One single day in 1054 AD changed Christianity forever. A papal legate walked into the holiest church in Constantinople. He slammed down a document on the altar. Then he stormed out, shaking the dust from his feet. That moment split Christianity into two massive branches that remain divided today. Over 1 billion Catholics. 300 million Orthodox Christians. All because of what happened on July 16, 1054. But this wasn't a sudden explosion. The Great Schism had been brewing for centuries. Picture this: Christianity started as one unified church. After Constantine legalized Christianity in 313 AD, the church grew powerful. But the Roman Empire itself was splitting. West and East. Two capitals. Rome and Constantinople. Two languages. Latin and Greek. Two cultures slowly drifting apart. The first cracks appeared over who was really in charge. The Pope in Rome claimed authority over all Christians everywhere. He said Jesus gave Peter the keys to heaven. And Peter was the first pope. So Rome ruled all. But the Patriarch of Constantinople disagreed. He said, "Wait a minute. We're equals here. You're first among equals, but not our boss." This wasn't just theology. This was pure politics. Then came the theological battles. The Western Church added one tiny word to the Nicene Creed. Just one word, filioque. It means, and the Son. The original creed said the Holy Spirit proceeds from the Father. The West changed it to say the Holy Spirit proceeds from the Father and the Son. The East erupted. "You can't just change our sacred creed," they shouted. "This destroys the Trinity." Rome shot back, "We're clarifying the truth." Cultural differences made everything worse. Western priests couldn't marry. Eastern priests could. The West used unleavened bread for communion. The East used leavened bread. Western churches had statues. Eastern churches preferred icons. Every difference became a weapon. Every tradition became a battle line. The churches were speaking different languages, following different customs, and serving different masters. Enter the final players, Pope Leo IX and Patriarch Michael Cerularius. Both proud. Both stubborn. Both convinced they were defending God's truth. In 1054, Pope Leo sent Cardinal Humbert as his representative to Constantinople. Humbert was arrogant and aggressive. He demanded the Patriarch submit to Rome's authority. Michael refused. The atmosphere became toxic. Insults flew. Threats were made. Here's the ironic twist: Pope Leo died during the negotiations. Technically, Humbert no longer had papal authority. But he didn't care. On July 16, 1054, he marched into Hagia Sophia during the Divine Liturgy. Thousands of worshippers watched in shock. He placed a papal bull of excommunication on the high altar. The document declared the Patriarch and his followers cut off from the true church. Then he dramatically shook the dust from his feet and left. Patriarch Michael's response was swift and furious. He called a synod. They declared the papal legates excommunicated. They burned the papal bull in the streets of Constantinople. The crowd cheered. The deed was done. East and West had officially broken communion. What started as a political and theological dispute became a complete rupture. The one, holy, Catholic, and Apostolic Church was now two churches claiming to be the true one. The split had massive consequences. The Crusades deepened the wound. Western Crusaders actually sacked Constantinople in 1204. Orthodox Christians were horrified. "These aren't holy warriors," they said. "These are barbarians." The Ottoman conquest of Constantinople in 1453 sealed the division. The Orthodox world fell under Muslim rule while the Catholic West grew more powerful. Reunion became almost impossible. Today, this ancient split still matters enormously. Russia leads the Orthodox world as the Third Rome. The Vatican remains the center of Catholicism. In the Middle East, Orthodox and Catholic communities follow different calendars, different customs, different leadership. Even Christmas happens on different days. The rivalry affects everything from Lebanese politics to Syrian conflicts to Ukrainian identity. Ancient wounds refuse to heal. So what started with theological debates and political pride became Christianity's permanent divide. 1 billion Catholics look to Rome. 300 million Orthodox look to Constantinople, Moscow, and other ancient sees. Both claim to be the original church. Both preserve ancient traditions. Both serve the same Christ but remain tragically separated. The Great Schism of 1054 proves how pride, politics, and misunderstanding can shatter even the most sacred unity. 970 years later, the wound still bleeds.